Um, alright folks, so it's your boy Kingdom Rush Guy coming back at you once again. Um, might think about doing a little bit of a rebranding for my name. Not sure if I want to get tied down to one game forever, but Kingdom Rush is a good series, a decent bit of installments, so we got a couple, some breathing room, I think. Sorry I haven't been around in a few months, but hopefully you haven't missed my absence too much. And I guess let's get right into it with the upgrades that we're going to be doing. So we're almost filled out with the entire tree at this point, but the one thing that we have left is spiked armor. And when attacked, soldiers' spiked armor deals damage to the attacker, also affects reinforcements. So you can just go ahead and click that, and then we're done. Now we're going to go into the Bandit's Lair. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Great job! You've managed to put those dastardly delinquents on the run. The combined might of your units has crushed most of their roaming forces, but they're fleeing deeper into the forest. We have reason to believe that they have a secret lair inside the woods, and that's where they keep their loot. Pursue them, draw them out of their lair, and recover the loot. Okay. Forewarned, criminals this successful probably have a cunning escape plan. Whoa. Sorry, that was a really weird sentence to parse while I was reading it. Forewarned, criminals this successful probably have a cunning escape plan. Alright, let's get straight into battle. Whoa, that was weird. Alright, so we can see here we have two exit points down this way. We have a route that people will take down this way, and a route that people will take, looks like goes up this way. Some soldiers will be coming down through here, and as yet unknown, but suspected it will be spiders because of the webs up here, will be coming down from this route and probably going down this way. Wow, excuse me. So, it's been like a month about since I've played this game. So we're just gonna see how I fare. Let's check out what kind of enemies are gonna be coming up here versus down here. Looks like we have some bandits up top and some brigands down below. So right now we're just gonna get a mage tower over here. And yeah, we'll upgrade it. Get an archer tower, probably a couple militias down here as well. Just to get through any enemies that are going to be coming out. Let's see. I actually know what's going to be coming out, and this is a good spot for a bombard tower, so I'm just going to get a bombard tower right there. And we'll probably put reinforcements like down over this way. We might get another bombard tower either here or here just to help deal with the spiders. We'll see how we're feeling. Alright, let's send out the bandits, and we'll put reinforcements right down here, because this is the only spot where enemies are going to be coming out, at least for this wave. So it's really the only spot that makes sense for reinforcements, and we're actually just going to rain of fire along that note, as first waves are typically short and sweet, and so we want to kill as many enemies as possible, as quickly as possible, so we can get that sweet, sweet bonus gold for calling the next wave early. Alright, and because I did that, I now have zero idea of what's going to be coming out in this wave. So we're going to hope that my decisions do not end in immediate regret. But, oh god. Alright, there we go. Those reinforcements should be able to take care of those. We're actually just going to give a hefty rain of fire to that marauder. And people down here will upgrade that. Then we'll send out the next wave once again very early. Right. Yeah, we're actually going to sell this, put this over here to help more with choke point creation. Hopefully that'll work better. Oh god. Spiders are coming out, and spiders are scary. Reinforcements come out once again to help. Thank you. Oh god. Ugh, okay. Only stopped one wolf right there. Probably not the greatest use of that, actually. We're going to upgrade that, and then we're going to put that down there just to help out with our things. If we lose 1 life, it's fine. If we lose 2 lives, it's fine. If we lose 3 lives, that's where the problem starts. Obviously, because as you guys probably know if you've been following the series, or really if you've just been playing Kingdom Rush for a point where you would like come to this level and watch this video, you would most likely know that if you lose 3 lives, you lose 3 stars on the level. And so we're gonna try and make sure that doesn't happen. Alright. Oh god. Gargoyles. Please die, sir. Thank you. Alright. Send out the next wave. Probably could have sent it out earlier to get some more cash. But I am just a little concerned that we haven't been, like, killing things very fast. So, I mean, we'll see how my strategy works out. Probably want another archer tower over here, maybe, but I also want to upgrade this really bad. Oh, we're going to upgrade that first. Going to get that leveled up so it provides armor drain on some of these enemies that are coming out here. Orcs and wolves coming out. Might get another militia over here just to help stem the bleeding that is coming from having these wargs just like exist. But I'm finding what appears to be a bit of a problem that I'm having in this level, and that is that I have too many places where I want to be spending my money. And that kind of, it does 2 things to me. Psychologically, it invokes a bit of decision paralysis, where it's just like, well, no, but what if you need this over here, or what if you need that over there? All that fairly bad stuff. But the second thing it means is that my towers aren't really doing a great job of handling where I've placed them down, which is never something you want to see or hear. Okay, so I have a lot of cash, and I need to spend it. I want to get an archer tower. We'll upgrade that, and we're going to get Wrath of the Forest probably on both of these very soon. And maybe even poison here, just to help deal with some of the harder enemies that are coming out here. I think, I can't be sure because, again, I didn't really look at the waves before checking it out, or before checking them out. Not a move that is recommended by me, but do as I say, not as I do, all that jazz. I think the only enemies that are coming out are going to be coming along this path. And I could be wrong. Yeah, but it looks like we can take a bit of a chill round this round. I think better to upgrade this tower right now. Better to upgrade this tower later in the game. Just because I have knowledge of the boss's intended strategy, I guess. There is going to be a boss unit at the end of this level, and that boss unit, we're actually just going to Rain of Fire here. Send out the next wave real fast. Oh my god, and of course as I always do, I've neglected to actually take a look at what's coming out. We're actually going to get both Poison and Wrath of the Forest, just to help deal with any large health units that'll be coming out here. Probably going to get a Ranger's Hideout over here, and just to get more Wrath of the Forest stuff. Oh god, uh-oh. I let my beloved, my favorite hero die, which is never something you want to do, just because their respawn time takes a really long time. I mean, it doesn't really matter, they're not going to lose experience or anything, but it's just not ideal to let anybody die, except for the people who are trying to, like, go into your kingdom, and I guess depose the hopefully rightfully in power King Dennis. I don't know, never really got the story all that much. Alright, some more gargoyles are coming out. Probably gonna get another ranger's hideout. Maybe send Elsa over here. Upgrade these. Do I want another mage tower? We'll see. I might put a mage tower over here. Just to, something I like doing, but something that's really expensive to do, and like the opportunity cost of that is even more so than what it normally is I like to, or not than what it normally is, but the opportunity cost for this kind of tower that I'm going to be building back here is greater than an opportunity cost for any similar tower. Is just that when you get a arcane wizard at the back that has teleportation, it's very expensive money drain, and it doesn't really get to use it all too often, which is not something you want to see. So, getting this to have cluster bombs is going to be a great way to deal with all these wolves, which are very fast, very low health enemies that usually, not always, but usually occur in like a stretched out cluster, I guess. So maxed out cluster bombs are a great way of, I don't want to overuse the word dealing with, but with dealing with those enemies for a time. Oh, upgrade those guys. Oh god. See, cluster bomb came out there. I used I used my rain of fire too early, so I basically wasted it because all those enemies were gonna die anyways. I don't know, but all's well that ends well, right? So hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen. Get another cluster, or not a cluster bomb, another missile, just so that can fire at any enemies over the screen at all times. Oh god, okay, good. That wizard tower was enough to deal with that wolf, even though it is magic resistant, so not the ideal enemy that you want to be hitting with that. And those big guys should come down pretty soon. But let's see, let's wait just a little bit. Alright, let me send out the next wave now. Sorry about that. Yeah, but life has been, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't talk about life. Maybe I should just focus on this for now. Maybe that's a good idea. Probably want to get another ranger's hideout over here, even though it's hard because when you're doing stuff like this, when you know there's a boss enemy, you want to be building stuff that you know the boss enemy's like path will be, just because you want to be sure that you're prepared for it. Or you want to be building stuff like where you know the boss enemy's path will be. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm multitasking, just keeping an eye out on the enemies up here. I was actually planning on sending Elora Wintersong down to deal with people up there, but she just died because, ironically, I was multitasking, thinking about when I actually needed to send her down there. So, yeah, not the best way to play this game, for sure. Even if you are multitasking, you want to be making sure that like your attention is where it's supposed to be. Or not that it is where it's supposed to be, but like you're paying attention to all things at once, not just one particular aspect of the board. Because when you have like two or even like 3 or 4 paths that enemies are going down, every aspect is pretty significant in the effect that it can have on the game. So you just want to make sure, like, are you, if you let something slip, like, you're going to lose lives. Hopefully it won't be too much, because the game is kind of unforgiving, just a little bit, in terms of life count and star count. If you want to get 3 stars on levels, just keeping an eye on Elora over here. Yeah, so you just want to make sure, because micro is like a serious thing that you have to keep in mind for these post-game levels. We can see here wolves are breaking through, but I was waiting to put down reinforcements because I was pretty sure that the wizard towers were going to be able to take that one out. All right, we're going to send Elora down here just because it looks like enemies are breaking through, but I don't think there'll be too much of an issue. We're actually going to get our teleportation up very soon, just to help out with any random enemies that just happen to make their way down here. So we'll have that online in a few, and hopefully that'll help out a decent bit. All right, now, let's see, when do I want to send these out? All right, let's send them out right now. There we go. Or we'll go back over here just to chill. Just chill, hang out with the folks. You know how it be. Get another ranger tower over here. I probably want to get Wrath of the Forest upgraded 3 times on this guy, maybe on this one too. But we'll see. I'll probably just get it on that one first. Well, I don't know. I think it's just gargoyles coming out down here, so I'm going to spend my money on things that will actually be used in this wave, which is something fairly important to remember. Just making sure that the money that you are spending is going to be used in the most helpful way. Send Elora down here just because there are a lot of enemies that are armor resistant right now. So you don't want to get too carried away in the way that you were building your thing. If you focus on one thing, there's going to be like one type of damage on a lane. There's going to be like 1 or 2 waves which just send out the opposite type to kind of like mess with your plans. And nobody wants that in their life, you know, except I guess the developers of Kingdom Rush, I guess, but they never asked us when they were making this game. Yeah, aside from that one wolf that we leaked early on in the game, which honestly, I don't want to like sound arrogant or anything. You know what? No, I'm admitting a fault. It's not arrogance if I'm doing that. It was probably more of a micromanagement mishap than any sort of blunder with the strategic nature of how the towers are being developed. Oh, dang it. Okay, gonna sell that. Gonna get Sorcerer Tower instead. That was probably a waste of money, but look at how evenly that buy went. Just 0 cash left over. Always something you want to see. Makes my... I'm not OCD, I shouldn't say that. Oh my goodness, there goes Elora. Makes my little brain happy if I spend exactly all my gold and no more. Just a little nice touch, I guess. Uh-oh. There goes the teleportation. Oh, Elora's back. Okay, she'll help deal with these enemies down here. And let's see. Put that back up. You know what? I'm gonna musketeer over here, get a sniper shot down that way. Just so we have a small-ish chance, not really too small, of just killing any enemy on the field. And it can help out with stuff. Alright, wave 15 of 15. Here's the boss monster, the Kingpin. Big Bad Gary over here. Alright. So, for these pro levels, I guess, you have to watch out for a few things, one of which is the boss enemies at the end. They're all pretty difficult. Some of them have a couple gimmicks which you need to watch out for. This one will blow, not right through your towers, but it'll blow like right through the map. I guess you can see like these little barricades. It's gonna cross the level in a way. You'll see. It'll open up a new path, which is It's not something that's reminiscent of this game, but it's something that reminds me of it. It reminds me of Kingdom Rush Frontiers, the sequel, where new paths open up in the levels a lot. A lot more in this game. There's just like fun interactions with the map in that game. Not to say that there aren't any fun interactions in the map in this game that more specifically like help out with the level, but I think they're a lot more prevalent in Frontiers, which is a big reason of why I like that game. But it looks like we're gonna kill this guy no problem, and all the other enemies are down too. So everyone, thanks for watching, and that was whatever the name of this level is. It's not Ruins of Azeroth. It is the Bandit's Lair on Veteran difficulty campaign level. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, probably with Sorrel Gaz's Lair for the campaign. And look at that nice amount of stars we have. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment if you want to. If you have any questions for me, drop a like, subscribe if you enjoy the content and want to see more. And as always, hopefully I'll see you all next time. Peace.